Wait, why the fuck is my camera like this? There we go. Turn that on. There we go. That looks nice. So apparently there's this comedian called Akash Singh. It's like this Indian guy, and I guess his comedy is acceptable. I mean, there's a couple good jokes here and there. I'm definitely not gonna shit on his comedy because I don't think I could do better. But the thing that he's not good at is having boundaries for his significant other. It just seems like this guy can't say enough is enough, and his wife just, or I think his wife, his girlfriend or wife just walks all over him. It's pretty brutal. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this video by Too Lazy to Try. He's a content creator that compiles stuff really well.
What I don't like, what I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period.
So I think Fresh he doesn't really have that many good points. He doesn't really have that many good points. He's kind of there just to say like red flag or whatever. But Myron, this guy has some pretty strong points. He can actually back his arguments up a lot. Andrew Schultz, I heard this guy was a loser. And Akash, this is the guy that I did see before. I saw him a couple times before. But yeah, this is just new info that we're getting here. That his wife is basically like cucking him. So that's pretty brutal.
It's just, those are your roots. Those women are reflected in your roots.
Like, Akash is the extreme. Like, Akash only dates brown.
Oh, okay.
Akash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an Indian woman.
So this is like loyal through and through.
Okay.
The way I look at it is, you watch them you see them evolutionary charts from Neanderthal to Homo sapien.
Yeah.
Y'all are the first motherfucker out of Neanderthal. But grow with your audience. Mature with your audience.
One person in the relationship, whoever cares less, has the leverage, and we want the guy to always care less. We want the man to always have the leverage.
Childish as fuck.
And you guys might not like hearing that.
Dude, I would say it's true. I would say to a certain extent it is true, because if you do look back in the day, relationships were more stable that way. The man had, I would say, more foresight. They knew how to manage the overall household or relationship better. I guess it ties back to just gender roles and instincts if you think about it well. But yeah, I mean, it's a fair point. It's history. It's just history. So yeah.
But we truly feel.
I'm not. These aren't new beliefs, bro. You're not telling me some shit none of us have ever heard. We all heard this.
I mean, I'm married. Akash is married. Mark is married, right? Yeah. Like, it's possible. Now, granted, we might call you in 10 years and be like, y'all were fucking right. You know what I'm saying? But,
all right, so 3 years ago, Fresh and Fit went on Flagrant, and Schultz and the whole crew, especially Akash, called them out for some of their...
3 years ago is pretty crazy. Like, that's when, like, as you notice, like, his hair's completely off. Now he has hair, but there it was like completely shaved. Yeah, this was definitely like a long time ago. In terms of internet age, it's just like a long time ago.
Controversial takes and how they run their show, which obviously started to be...
He kind of looks like he doesn't get any sleep whatsoever. Like he's giving you that 1,000-yard stare.
that reignites every now and then. And it just did recently because Myron discovered Akash's wife is trying to be an influencer and has her own podcast, which Myron's been having a field day with because she's the exact kind of girl they warn guys about.
Imagine posting this thinking you put anyone in their place when your wife is fantasizing about having sex with other men, admits you're an ATM. That's brutal. Your new name is Akash ATM. I mean, this is definitely proven later on in the video, so we'll get to that very shortly.
And she constantly humiliates Akash on social media. Like, people just keep finding worse and worse clips, and it's painful to watch. I mean, this girl, she's up there with Jada Pinkett Smith, which...
Yeah, very good example, very good comparison.
She'd probably take as a compliment. That's how wild she is. So I just wanted to warn people before I get into this, the cringe is almost unbearable. Like, every guy watching this is going to die inside a little. So Akash's wife, I think she's 10 years younger than him, and she's trying to be an influencer, so she doesn't make any money, but she spends his money like crazy. Most of her videos are like shopping vlogs and vacations. And when she was asked if they split finances, she said, his money's our money and my money is my money, which Akash sounds...
I personally don't mind buying my girlfriend or if one day wife spending money on her and then not having any finance. It's I think multiple I forgot who said this. I think it must be like some like internet guy, but he was definitely right. It's if your wife is grateful. It's if your wife is grateful, you can have nice things. Like the wife can have nice things without paying for them if she's grateful. But clearly she isn't, because she's just completely disrespecting him. Like, as long as I get respect, I get treated properly, and she's grateful for the things I give her, you can spoil her. As long as she's grateful, that's That's like the most important thing for the soul, for your well-being as a man in a relationship. But if she does shit like this and she basically openly disrespects you, like, oh yeah, I want to fuck another man, your husband is so hot, then yeah, it's fucking over. It's over. Never began.
Really stressed out about, like, she had him on their podcast and he started flipping out about how she basically won't do anything except spend his money.
For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian and he buys me lots of nice things.
When I say I'm tired, she can't just let me be tired. I travel, I work, and I'm very blessed to do what I do. But when I tell my wife I'm tired, I want her to say, I'm sorry, baby. I understand. That must be exhausting, buying me all these things. Instead, she goes, so am I. And if I dare open my mouth to go, what the did you do that made you tired? Now it's a problem. Now it's a fight. So I gotta sit there.
I went to Pilates.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yesterday, I worked the entire, like, morning to night.
Yeah, and that's the brutal thing, is that even with the makeup, she mogs him. So there's always going to be like a different type of leverage in the relationship when the woman mogs the guy. And then even when the guy mogs the woman, there can be insecurity. So it's always like good to go for, you know, your looks match. It's always like a good idea. It's just more stable that way, if you know what I mean.
Whatever. I get a workout in because I'm trying to be less fat. And then she's like, babe, can you take out Happy? I'm so tired. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I take you to Mew Mew and you buy whatever you want. That's the bare.
Excuse me. No, I didn't buy whatever I wanted. He limited me. I am on a budget, okay?
Because you want a house that I don't care about. A house.
In the Hamptons? Is this the Hamptons? Or
Yes.
yeah, they're all the Hamptons.
And this girl's so out of control. She has hardcore feminists feeling bad for Akash. Like, in one of her most popular TikToks, she's yelling at him because she doesn't have
I'm sorry for the man. I'm almost never sorry for the man. He's right. Girl, don't make me side with a man. Girl, don't make me him, please. Oh, and look at the likes. 40,000 likes on this one. 7,000 on this one. Completely ratioed 16-1. He's right. And then 1,000 likes on this one. That's brutal. Even the hardcore feminists look like they're in touch with reality here, which is brutal.
room in her closet for all of her clothes and handbags. And the top comments are like, I'm sorry for that man, and I'm almost never sorry for a man. And girl, please don't make me side with a man. Girl, don't make me agree with him, please.
Do you know what my fucking husband just tried to do to me?
Yeah.
We're leaving. Shut up. We also just redid our closet.
This is all her closet now. She took the whole closet.
I don't have space for. Can you show?
Yeah.
I don't have space.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing
How
that.
space exists.
I'm not doing that. We were supposed to build a wardrobe, but Akash didn't want to do it because he's too
because
cheap.
I took the smaller closet.
Do you know how much fucking space he has? Look, utilize the shelves, you idiot. Akash, for real, I like my clothes spread out. Then, no, but like, no.
I, me. You know, that's the typical red flag. Me. I like, me.
I don't want them all in the same rack.
So it's really bad, and it just keeps getting worse. You know, I'm sure people are stressed out just watching this, because also when she's not spending Akash's money, she's publicly humiliating him on social media to try to make her own money and jumpstart her career. I mean, she has this dude completely wrapped around her finger because...
Exactly, that's the perfect thing, wrapped around her finger. That's exactly it. Yeah, see, the perfect like illustration, like he gets completely mogged. Even with her makeup, he gets completely mogged. Like it's not even close.
Also, she's the only girl he's ever been with, and looks-wise is out of his league, which comes with a price, literally. So she knows she has all the leverage, and she acts like it. I mean, Akash, he's out there working all day so he can afford her lifestyle, while she sits at home reminiscing about her time in college.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like...
Holy moly.
Sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And when the nostalgia is that painful...
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
So someone needs to take her phone away. I mean, that was brutal. I almost feel bad for Akash, but he's probably just like, hey, at least she's doing something other than spending my money. And obviously he should have known what he was getting himself into, but he was in denial. Like, the most disturbing thing is she's obsessed with her podcast co-host husband. It's so uncomfortable. Like, she'll talk about how attractive he is all the time and she'll bring up his dick, and she's begging them to have an orgy with her. And she's also even like, Akash is great and everything, but I think your husband might be even better.
Akash is such a fucking king. Like, everyone knows he's the best husband, and I don't often find men that measure up to him. And like, Nav completely measures up to him, if not more. Can I just say, like, not in a weird way, he's so good looking.
Oh, thank you. Would y'all ever have an orgy together with your husbands?
Rhea,
She tried.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so fucking good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
No, I kind of love it, but I'm like, us for it? Okay, maybe.
I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
You would only be down
Holy
for an
moly.
orgy if we
Or
did
it's
it.
thick. It's thick.
I'd only been down for an orgy if
Yeah, so this is just sad to see. I mean, it sounds like Akash is a good husband. You know, he tries to do everything right. He spends all this money on her.
Yeah,
but
he's a good husband, but he just doesn't have any boundaries. That's the issue. Like he doesn't know when to stop.
it's not enough, and she still feels the need to publicly humiliate him and try to hook up with her friend's husband. Like, also, they actually had their husbands on the show. And Akash's wife, again, makes it very clear that she's really into this guy. Like, she keeps hitting on him right in front of Akash. And the guy's wife, too. You know, her co-host, I'm sure, is kind of uncomfortable about this. Like, it's just so...
Yeah, even like with the phenotype, like he mogs him. You can even just see the dimorphism, the width of the shoulders, the height, the posture, just everything. Like he just gets completely mogged. Yeah. So I mean, there's your answer for you right there. There's a black pill for there's the black pill for you right there. That is the most brutal black pill. Like your wife hitting on another guy that's objectively better looking than you right in front of your face, and you keep paying for her shit. That is brutal. That is absolutely blackpilling. That is the most blackpilling thing ever.
awkward. She has no respect for Akash. And he's like, yeah, I think the guy's great too, but it's kind of annoying how great he is, which he's probably annoyed that his wife clearly wants to be with him. And she doesn't even try to hide it. Like, she brings up the orgy again and his dick, and then said she's really nervous about meeting his dad for some reason. I mean, she just cannot help herself. And Akash, he just sits there and takes it. You know, I guess he's at the point where he just has to let her do whatever she wants. So this is just such a mess. I can't believe it's real. You know, I feel like somebody needs to step in and just be like, all right, this is too far. You guys can't be doing this podcast anymore. This is too much embarrassment. And of course, she's giving Myron from Fresh and Fit all the ammo in the world to go after Akash.
Can I say this is the best husband I've ever seen? And I'm not even saying that hyperbolically. It's a little annoying. And then, like,
Why
he's
don't you
just
guys
getting in
jerk
better
each
shape.
other off already?
We
Go
might have.
ahead.
Oh, what are y'all doing this whole time? Drake is your Taylor Swift.
100%.
exactly.
I'm toxic. How do you think I have to keep up with her?
No, he be saying some boss ass shit. What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's fire?
Oh, now just puts his dick out on the table.
There's a difference being a scammer and being a hustler. Two very different things.
Okay.
I'm a hustler who scams a little bit. I'm not a scammer
I'm
who
not
hustles.
gonna lie, that was sexy, and that's why I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
Holy
Wait,
moly.
he used to sell like iPhones, buy iPhones, and sell them.
Have you seen his Instagram thumbnail? You know I've shown that to multiple dudes. I've been
saved under his
yo,
favorite.
look at my wife's podcast partner's husband. It's crazy. Ain't that crazy? I've shown it to multiple guys.
I've also shown it to multiple people.
If-
I'm meeting Nav's dad tomorrow, and I will say I'm fucking nervous because
Don't
he
be
has not to be weird, but he has big dick energy, and he's
It's
obviously
based off stories.
yeah, he's a don. Let's face it.
But thank you guys for being on the main character pod. We love you. We hate you.
I guess
we respect
we
you.
love you, but I actually love you and want to fuck all of you.
Yeah, so hopefully Akash can get out of this mess because it only seems to be getting worse. Like, this relationship is not good for him. But of course, I don't think he'll ever be able to leave her. And Schultz, he has to be somewhat aware of this stuff. Like, he said he really wants Akash's wife's career to blow up, so then she has all the leverage in their relationship, which would probably mean she'll leave him. I mean, she already has all the leverage, but if her career blew up, then that's probably going to happen. So maybe Schultz thinks that's the best outcome because Akash is never going to leave her. But let me know what you guys think.
So yeah, very good video by Too Lazy to Try. A very good description. And yeah, Myron Gaines is definitely going to be talking for a solid week or two about Akash Singh on Twitter because looks like in the long run he was right. Akash is getting absolutely humiliated by his own wife, so that's kind of brutal. Lesson of the day, if you have a girlfriend or wife, make sure to have boundaries and make sure to know when to walk away. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and until next time.